Hello and welcome to Martin Maths. We're doing a skills video here where we're factorizing quadratics with a coefficient that is more than 1, coefficient of the x squared term. My guest presenter is going to show me his new interesting technique to factorize it.
First things first, we are going to draw an x like this, and then in the top quadrant of the x, we are going to do the x squared coefficient multiplied by the constant. So in this case, 2 times 3, and we write an 6 here.
Okay.
Then we put the x coefficient 7 in the lower quadrant, like so.
Okay.
Now we need to find two numbers which times to make this, but add to make this. In this case, it would be 6 and 1, as 6 times 1 is 6, and 6 plus 1 is 7. Now, we want to divide these two numbers by the x squared coefficient, in this case 2. 6 over 2 and 1 over 2. And we want to simplify these fractions into their simplest form.
Okay, just before we do that, could you just put that 6 came from the 2 times 3?
Yeah.
So that someone watching this knows. And then the 6 and 1 had to product to 6, but sum to 7. Okay. That's the product. And that's the sum. And then you divide it by that too. Okay.
And then we want to simplify these fractions. So we have 3 over 1.
Yeah.
That's 6 over 2, so we just divide by 2.
Okay.
And the 1 over 2 remains the same, as that is already in its simplest form. Now, here comes the tricky part. We need to form our two brackets. So in this case, we take the bottom number of the fraction and make that the x. So here, 1x, or just x, with the constant as 3, plus 3. In this case, we have a 2 instead, so we make it 2x rather than 1. And we have a constant of plus 1.
So to make that 2 a little bit clearer. Okay. And then those are our two brackets, and we can check that
by expanding them as so. 2x times x is 2x squared. X times 1 is simply plus x. 3 times 2x is plus 6x. And 3 times 1 is 3, which simplifies to 2x squared plus 7x plus 3.
Which is what we started with.
Our original quadratic equation.
Fantastic. Thanks very much. So that's a new technique where you divide that into 4 quadrants and then simplify it to that. Please do continue watching this series and like, subscribe and share, and send us in your other suggestions of your own skills techniques. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.